Friends, we are about to do something today that has never been done before on YouTube. That I know of, at least. I actually searched high and low on YouTube and Pinterest, and I literally could not find an idea, not even one, because I really was trying to pull inspiration myself to kind of get an idea on how to do a non-spooky Halloween theme. You can prove me wrong though in the comment section. If you've seen this done before, leave a link in the comment section down below, and I would actually love to just check it out and see what they did. Now I know that might seem silly, you're like, a non-spooky Halloween themed decor, what does that even mean, Ashley? Well, what I mean is if you are kind of like me and you are easily creeped out by like spiders and all that kind of stuff, but you still really like those dark, rich, deep colors, those maroons, the black and orange, and you like those colors, then I have some really fun ideas for you today, and I can't wait to jump into it. And also I wanted to let you know that I am going to be doing my tablescape, but this is easily transferable onto a hallway entryway table and a couple other places in your home. I'll explain that here in a little bit. Also, I'm not gonna set the table today. Now, if you wanna see how to set the table, I have other tablescape videos, which I will link in the description box below, that you can kind of see different ways to set the table. But the reason why I'm not doing that is because I wanted to take that time and I wanted to do something really fun and make a fun little Halloween charcuterie treat board. And it is going to be a s'mores theme charcuterie board. So I can't wait to show you guys the fun ideas for that. So stay tuned. I have a lot of fun in today's video for y'all. All right, y'all, enough talking, let's get started. So I'm just gonna first really quick put my buffalo checker table runner down the table, and then I'm gonna add back this beautiful amber colored cake stand that I had in my last fall tablescape, as well as these books. So I'm gonna open these books. If you saw my fall clean and decorate with me, which once again, I'll have my fall playlist actually just linked below in the description box, but I decided instead of just stacking my books like I regularly would, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna open the book and kind of just like showcase the pretty print inside, and I loved it so much, so I am definitely gonna incorporate it in this tablescape here. So what I failed to mention is that I opened my books in front of my fireplace, and I love that look so much that I'm gonna implement that here again. And also I could not get rid of this piece of decor, y'all. This is my favorite find of the year, this beautiful terracotta teapot that I got at an indoor flea market. Y'all, I'm telling you, shop garage sales, flea markets, and antique stores. You'll find the most beautiful things. So just to spruce up a little bit under the cake stand, I'm gonna add in some fall florals that I got at Target, except for the leaves. Those were from Hobby Lobby, which, by the way, if I forget to tell you where something is, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I always try to get back to every single one of y'all. So I found these black pictures at the Target dollar spot, and in another area of Target I found these beautiful dark maroon fall florals, and I thought they'd be perfect for what I'm trying to do here today. So I'm just gonna bend them so they'll fit better in the picture, and I also wanted to kind of fluff out the leaves a little bit to fill it in more as well. So just like in my fall tablescape, I am implementing these candlesticks that I got at the Magnolia Market when I went to Waco last fall, and I swapped out the white candles for these beautiful kind of mustard yellow colored candlesticks. So I'm just adding some more fall floral down the table just to fill it out a little bit more, and I'm also gonna add my copper cups. And honestly, y'all, I am loving the black and copper, and I am also really into the terracotta with black as well. So we interrupt this tablescape setup to bring you a DIY. Now y'all, this is a super easy DIY. You've probably seen a ton of people doing this, but I'm just gonna take some pumpkins that I had, pop off the stems. It's very effortless to take them off, and I'm gonna paint them with chalk acrylic paint that I showed you a second ago. And I took a skewer and inserted it where the stem was, not only to help me hold it while I paint, but also I didn't wanna paint these and then set them on the paper plate. I was afraid if I picked them up, it might take some of the paint off. So I sat another one of my small paint containers inside of an old large cup, so that way I could set the pumpkins in them and let them dry without worrying about any paint coming off of them when I picked them up. And Also, quick tip, my mom told me, being that this was acrylic paint, that you can take a blow dryer and blow dry them on low heat to speed up the drying process. Now I let the pumpkins dry, and I'm gonna go back to finish setting up the tablescape. So I got these at the Target dollar spot last year, and I thought, you know what? These are basically the exact same color as my terracotta teapot. So this is the perfect orange to implement in this tablescape. Y'all, I just loved how this turned out, and I know I said I wasn't going to add any table settings, and I'm not, but I did want to add these amber colored plate and teacup set. I thought I'd really pull in the amber colored vases from the side cabinet next to my table. And don't click off yet, because I have one more thing I'm going to add to this setup. That is these beautiful candles that I got off Amazon. I'll link them in the description box below, but you can actually turn them on and off with a remote, and you can even change the candle settings. Why wasting time to try to fix this? So remember how I said this tablescape was easily transferable? So what I would do is, instead of having the books laying on the cake stand, just lay them directly on the table, and instead of the teapot, set a pumpkin on top of the books. And then of course, being that most entryway or any kind of side tables have lamps, you could bookend your table with lamps instead of the candlesticks, and there you go. You'd have a beautiful entryway or any type of side table, non-spooky Halloween setup.
There is some hidden love, hidden love, hidden love, just for us.
What do y'all think? I feel like this video doesn't even do it justice. It's so romantic, but I feel like some of y'all might think it might be more on the spooky side, but I'm gonna go with romantic. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you vote it's more romantic, or do you vote it's more spooky?
This wall, I try to climb, but I keep falling down.
Y'all, do I have some goodies for you. Okay, so this is for sure a Halloween treat that everyone is gonna love, because it is jam-packed full of all of the junk food that we all know we shouldn't be eating, but we do anyway. So you can use really any of your favorite types of candy bars or chocolates. You can do an alternative, healthier charcuterie style Halloween charcuterie board by using like fruits. This is not going to be healthy, guys. I'm just forewarning you. This is one of those really just fun, treat yourself type of treats. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna give you some ideas, and then y'all can put your own spin on it. And I was gonna say, y'all have to tag me in your fun little Halloween treat that you're gonna be doing, or if you do this exact style charcuterie board, still tag me. That way I can kind of see what kind of fun spin off you did for your charcuterie board as well. All right, y'all, let's dive in and make this s'mores charcuterie board. So I know y'all like to kind of look at the packaging to see exactly what I got. So I'm gonna do a little overview of the treats so you can see exactly what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this beautiful round tray that I got at Target, and this is part of the Hearth and Hand collection. I'm just gonna place a few different small bowls on here. That way all of the smaller candies like the M&Ms and candy corn, marshmallows, all of that, I'll be able to add without it being messy. So if you have anything that's in packaging, just unwrap it, take it out of the package. That way it's just easy to grab and eat. So I'm also gonna break the graham crackers in half, and I'm also gonna break the Hershey chocolates in half. That way it's just, once again, easy to grab and put all together. Also, I'm curious to know, I only put 3 Hershey squares on when I make my s'mores, but I know some people do 6. So let me know, do y'all do 3 squares or 6 squares on your s'mores? Now I'm just gonna kind of layer these cookies throughout without any real rhyme or reason, just placing them where they fit. I feel like with a charcuterie board, it's kind of like a puzzle without no picture. You're just putting pieces together until it looks good, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but there just have to be a little bit of a flow. But it does not have to be perfect. That's kind of the fun in doing these. Also, I was gonna add a dip, but I ended up not doing that. However, I do have a fall recipe video where I did a delicious caramel pumpkin cheesecake dip. I'll link that in the description box below in case you're interested in that recipe. I definitely think it'd be perfect to add to any s'more charcuterie board. So I took the Reese's out of the package. I'm just gonna kind of stack them how I think is cute, and I'm going to add in the rest of the cookies.
Don't care about anybody else but you. Hold back all the things I feel. If I hold back, maybe then.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take some small marshmallows, and you don't have to do this, but I thought it would just make it look more fun and fuller and fill in all the void spots with the small marshmallows.
So, what if I just lose my mind?
And that's it, y'all. Here is the s'mores charcuterie board.
Show you what I feel inside all the time. Hey.
I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun today, and don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you do one of these. And also, if y'all enjoy these types of videos, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and join my YouTube community. I post videos weekly, and I have some fun holiday specials all lined up all the way to the rest of the year, so I hope to see y'all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.